Hey there, thanks for joining me for today. My name's Paula. Today's just 5 poses that you can do every day, any time of the day. It really just gets you moving and keeps everything feeling good. So let's make a start. So come into your tabletop position. One of our foundational yoga poses here, our tabletop. We just bring the wrists underneath the shoulders, spread through the fingers and press down through the knuckles. Knees are underneath the hip bones. And we start with a pretty neutral spine. We're going to go for our cat-cow here. So we release the belly down, shoulders away from the ears. Keep pressing down to the mat as you lift through the eyes. Take an inhale. This is our cow. And then as you exhale, draw the belly button in, tuck the tailbone under. Chin tucks in. We're coming into our cat. And then again, inhale. Release the belly down, shoulders away from the ears, lift the eyes. And then exhale. And again, inhaling and exhale. Inhale back to your neutral, same thing, but if you can, turn the fingers to point towards you. So we're just going to open up the front of the wrists. So thumbs are swiveled to the outside here. Same action with our cat-cow. So we're going to release the belly down, lift the eyes, inhale, and then exhale. Draw the belly button in, tuck the chin in, and again, inhaling. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming back to neutral. That feels really good, especially if you've been spending a lot of time on a computer. So for this next variation, we're going to take some circles. So we're going to circle the head to the right, hips to the right, and then we come through our cat through the middle, and then we circle the hips to the left, head to the left. And don't worry about getting this right or wrong. We're just really circling through the spine, the head, the hips, and you can just have a little bit of a play around. We just want to get as much mobility in the spine as we can. Keep the breath nice and open. Hug the navel in as you're coming through that center cat position. And then we're going to swap it around. So we'll go to the left. So we circle the head and the hips to the left. And then to the right. Left, center, and right. Just keep the breath nice and easy. Just finish off our last one here and then come back to center. Just take a little moment in stillness. Take the hands 2 inches forward. So we're going to set up for our Ardha Mukha Svanasana, our down-facing dog. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. So feet are hip distance apart. Hands shoulder distance apart. Press down through the inner edges of the hands. And you might keep the legs straight if you can, but if you need to bend those knees slightly, please do. If you're able to go for straight legs, try to engage the quadriceps, inner edges of the legs lifting up in towards the groin. And then let's take a pedal out through the feet. Keep pressing down to the knuckles of the hands. And then lower both heels back down. Take an inhale, lift the heels up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, take both heels over to the right hand side. So we're pressing down through the inside of the right foot, outside of the left foot. And then inhale back through center, exhale over to the left. Keep pressing evenly to both hands. Inhale back through center, exhale heels to the right. Opening up that left side of the body now. Inhale up through center, heels over to the left, and we're opening up that right side body, drawing that right hip away from the right hand. And then come back to center here. Just take a moment. Look towards the hands. Bring the right hand towards the middle of the mat. Take the right heel up towards the ceiling. Inhale, 3-legged dog, and then exhale, stepping that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Drop that left knee down. Release the top of the left foot down. So we're just going to hold our lizard here. You could stay on your hands or you could come down onto your forearms. Keep hugging that, the inside of that right leg in towards the right shoulder. Allow that left hip to be heavy. And then coming back up onto the hands, tuck the back toes under, lift the left knee off, step back, down facing dog. Look towards the hands, left hand comes in a little bit towards the middle of the mat. Take that left heel up towards the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, step to the outside of that left hand and then drop that right knee down. Release the top of the right foot down. And once again, just choosing whether you want to stay up on the hands or maybe come down to the forearms, hugging that left leg in towards the left shoulder. And then coming back up onto the hands, tucking the back toes under, lifting that right knee off, and then stepping forward to the outside of that right foot. We're going to drop the hips down and come all the way up to standing. And bring your feet hip distance apart and arms down by your side just for a moment, and then interlace the hands at the base of the head. We're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, press the palms of the hands away to your right and look towards your left. Palms pressing out. Draw those lower ribs in. Keep the breath open. And then inhale, come back to center, hands just behind the head, going the other way. So pressing the hands over to the left, looking over towards the right. Bringing that left shoulder forward. And then inhale, coming back to center, releasing those arms down. Interlace the hands at the base of the back. Reach the hands down, try to squeeze those in arms together, drop the tailbone down, lift the sternum up, take an inhale, and then exhale, forward fold into your Uttanasana. You can bend your knees here as much as you need to. Try to take the arms away from the back. Back of the neck is relaxed. Trying to lift the shoulders away from the ears. One more full breath. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. See if there's any more space to take the arms back behind you. And then gently release those hands all the way down. And we'll take a spinal roll to come up to standing. And then just taking a little moment here with the palms of the hands together in front of the chest to finish. Letting the shoulders drop away from the ears. Soles of the feet grounding down as the crown of the head lengthens up. And opening your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.